Hello, hello. Happy Sunday evening to everybody. We are Highwire Improv, and you are here for the Sunday Night Jam. We are going to be doing a montage of scenes based off of a single word. All right. I didn't get any mail today because today is Sunday, so we're going to be going into the old emails. And the word that I pulled up is adjacent. Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Not adjacent.
Adjacent.
Could be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I just thought, since we're neighbors and our lawns, touch, I just thought, well, hey, I'll do the whole thing. So I hope that's okay. Yeah.
Oh man, that is really, really sweet of you, Brandon, because it really does help me out. Let me just point out a few things. I don't want you to break your lawnmower or bones or anything, but there is a patch that is greener than the rest. It's about the size of a manhole, and there's a 6-foot hole underneath that. There's only about 3 inches of soil, so don't
like
walk over
tank?
that.
Like a septic tank?
Sure. Yeah, it's a septic tank.
Sounds like it's not a septic tank.
Yeah, it is. It is one of those new fancy ones. And also, I do have a few things covered up. Against the fence, please do not uncover them.
Oh,
they make a lot of noise, and that will disturb the possums.
There's possums there. Oh my God, should we call animal control?
Why?
Well, there's possums in the neighborhood. I mean, we should probably.
We're encroaching on their neighborhood, so.
Excuse me. That's the daily neighborhood possum here.
Oh.
I heard someone talking about trying to move me out of my living space.
I'm not trying to move you out.
Sir, I mean,
Thank you.
I mean, my half of the yard is over there, but this is our we have a condo association with homeowners fees and rules. I'm sorry, there's no possums allowed.
Hey, you pay possum. You pay the fees, right?
What?
Yeah, I take my hard-earned possum dollars I make with my hard-earned possum hands, and I give to this community. Okay. So I don't appreciate you trying to kick me out of here.
Oh my God!
All right.
All possums matter.
Oh my God! But I had no idea.
I appreciate your advocacy. Now listen, okay? You also don't you put the trash up all tied tight and everything, so
Yeah.
I can't have dinner sometimes. I got a family of 17 kids, okay? And I might be pregnant again. I'm not sure how this works. So if you don't start
Hunger, insecurity, you're contributing to it, Jason.
Oh my God! What? Because I tie up my trash? We're supposed to, so that. Well, I mean.
Why? Why are you supposed to tie up your trash?
Excuse me, it's some trash here.
I'm gonna say
everyone but Jason. Dude, you owe me $178, like actual dollars. What is this possum money? We've talked about this.
You said exactly what it is. It's possum money. Okay. You go to look, there's plenty of these cool possum joints around town. You show up now with these possum dollars, you will be the most popular person in there. Excuse me, some trash.
It was a little bit here and there, like, hey, can I get a buck for, my pizza money? Can I get a buck towards, the boys' night and all? And like, I didn't mind, but I really thought I'd get paid back in what I paid you, like the same kind of. You're really enjoying that trash.
It's delicious.
Tag out Millie. Okay, I don't know how you got a seat on the condo board, but this new rule that all trash has to be spread out on the front lawn every Sunday, I mean, this is ridiculous.
The problem is you're questioning how I got here. The fact is I'm here. As I'm on this board, I need trash spread around. As a matter of fact, spread some trash on my desk.
Oh, jeez. I mean, wow, sir. Never should have taken this job, but is that I don't know. That's just a bunch of papers and and coffee cups because that's what's in an office.
Cut to the condo board meeting. Listen, the record is very clear. You conveniently fell asleep when it was time to vote on the motion about no possums allowed. And without you awake, we can't pass anything.
I heard you snoring.
So this is my fault, isn't it?
Indeed.
Well, I have another motion.
All right.
No trash should be discarded until a possum comes and inspects it.
Jesus. You know how much trash we got? I mean, the whole neighborhood is just going to be full of trash.
No, it will not be full of trash. It will be inspected before discarding it. And trust me, there are plenty of possums on the area that are more than happy to check your trash. Excuse me.
I just let three move. I just let three move into my garage.
See. Okay. I get it that they are losing money by each of us having our own desks when we work from home some of the time, but they have super glued our desks together to take up less space so we can be in a smaller office now.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about that.
Well, and I was envisioning like hot desking, like we'd figure out which days we were or weren't here, but this is ridiculous. It's just two desks super glued together.
Mm-hmm. It's called downsizing. And they're really trying to conserve space because apparently in the city of Baltimore, the possums are taking over and we have to give them space for trash. That's why that they've just kind of like condensed everything down.
So it's not actually to save space, it's to make more surface area because I mean, to save space, it would be I'm in the office on Mondays and Wednesdays. We use the same desk because you're only here on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But I guess that makes sense why they super glued and make this great big space. I mean,
it's really crazy. I really wish the mayor would do something, but I don't know. I don't know. And I mean, I really am so glad we get to share space though, Billy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little, a little smelly.
Scene. Bro, you're never gonna believe this. I figured out how to get out of tickets.
How'd you figure that out, bro?
So I wait until I'm pulled over. I pull over, I roll down my window, but when the cop comes to the window, I play dead. Like possum.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right?
You just play dead?
Works every time.
Tag out Brian.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give this dude the biggest ticket. He was going 2 miles over the speed limit. I can't wait to. Dude, is he dead?
Tag out Jason. Hey, babe.
Oh, hey.
Such a romantic dinner. I mean, I just feel like we've been really getting along super well. And I just kind of thought it would be time to talk about, defining the relationship.
Oh my God. Yeah. Just hold on one sec.
Talk about that. What is babe.
Tag out everyone, bring in Casey. Honey, I swear I asked him for a raise and then he died.
Scene.
Okay, so Mary Jo, welcome to our walking tour of the fancy Roland Park neighborhood.
Oh, I can't wait.
So as you can see, we are actually in Waverly. Because if you read the tour brochure, it said we would be going to Roland Park adjacent.
Oh, yes. I did see that. I thought that was a little weird. So thank you for clarification.
Well, apparently the Roland Park Neighborhood Association asked me to stop having the tours. It's far too complicated to get into, and I have an NDA anyway. So here we are right at York and Greenmount, where the Boulevard Theater is, a vacant restaurant is, and a New York fried chicken and fish. What do you think?
But I'm sorry, Casey, there was nothing in the brochure that said, like, there were some really cool things that I wanted to see, like, a monument and some live animals. And
I got your live animals. Look at the trailer rats right over there. Not a problem. Yeah,
tag out Casey and Millie. Well, no, you're not in heaven. You're in purgatory, but we're heaven adjacent. We're really close to heaven. So
I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling the heat here, and I don't feel like it's kind of that close to heaven.
that's true. We are also hell adjacent. I don't like to. We don't put that in the brochure. We're just
tag out Brian. Well, so I mean, the good news is you're not being fired. We're actually going to switch you to working adjacent, and what that means is you're going to keep coming in here, but we're not going to pay you.
So whoa! So I am to work and not get paid?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not feeling valued, Brandon. I just don't feel like you value me. I mean, like, first you shift my desk, and now you're kicking me out, and then you're making it sound so fancy, and I don't think it is very fancy.
No, we value the work you do here a lot, just not in dollars.
Did you offer her the possum dollars like I suggested?
Well, that was kind of.
Okay. Get in here. Get an elf in the shelf meeting. Please. Elf in the shelf meeting. Listen, elves on shelves. Okay. I'm so happy we have this new technology. We're gonna zoom in. You don't gotta come back to North Pole every time. Okay. But we have a major problem. You're supposed to be telling us about if the boys and girls in your respective homes are being good or bad, right? You're telling me everything else about them in the house, but not the kids are being good or bad. Like Brian off on the shelf, okay?
Yeah.
It's because the parents feed the children ramen noodles every night. Okay. I don't know if the kid is being good or bad. Good or bad parenting, Santa does not give them presents anyway.
Okay. I have more information if you'd like. I can give you.
Please.
Okay. Well, they've started streaming season 3 of Game of Thrones after the kids go to bed.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Listen, but what are the kids doing? You're supposed to report. Listen, do think about that, okay? Casey, I think it's beautiful. You always tell me about the interior design of the house. But please tell me if the boys or girls in the house are being good or bad.
Well, I mean, I'm just so dazzled by the knickknacks and the tchotchkes and the brick wall. I mean, the kids are, I don't know where they are.
Hey, man, I just have something to say. All right, we get 1 month out of the year, if that, to actually get out and about. And you want us to just laser focus on these kids? There's a lot of cool shit in this house.
And I really have got to. I've been perplexed about this for a while now. Is I don't have a checklist, a grid sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? Like good or bad? 1 minute they're good, 1 minute they're bad. Like I don't know. I mean, so it kind of evens out. So
Well,
I'd rather watch
but-
this.
Fine. So you never give defined parameters of what good and
Yeah,
bad
it's pretty
are.
open-ended.
But
Uh-huh.
look, it's not my job either. Okay, we just tell Santa and he decides. Right? We're just the middlemen. Okay, so you just tell me good, bad, and Santa makes the list and checks it twice.
Well,
I got
I'm
everyone
gonna,
but Jason. I think you know why I had to call you into my office here at the North Pole. You are my head elf on the shelf, and your report is not that it's nonsense.
Listen, I'm trying to explain to the elves on the shelves what they're supposed to report. Okay, I can't make them tell you. Now listen. Okay, in the Johnson house, right? The knickknacks and paddywhacks are off the chain this year. Off the chain.
I can understand that. I can appreciate that. But, I think you know that our goal here is to collate some data for the naughty and nice list. So
I do know that. I do know that. And I agree with you. But what I can tell you is, right, that the parents now make their children beef stroganoff and no longer ramen noodles.
okay, this is that. What? I'm not giving gifts to the parents.
Okay. But the house with the knickknacks and paddywhacks also has some very fine exposed brick.
Okay, I'm really gonna need you to kind of go back to your team and go back to basics. Naughty, nice children. Let's give them parameters. Under the age of 13, maybe that'll help them. I know they're a little new.
Okay.
Scene. Bring in Jason. Okay, I called you in my office for a very specific reason. We have to kind of shift gears.
Okay.
The elf on the shelf thing didn't work out, so we're gonna just put you possums into the houses and have you just keep an eye on everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, okay, but let me. Are we just there to observe, or do we get perks also?
Well, here's the thing. If the kids are bad, you don't have to report back. You just eat all their stuff. And you just get to go. If they're bad kids, you get carte blanche. You got the whole house is yours. Yeah.
Awesome. Tag up Brian.
Yeah, do it.
Possum meeting.
Oh yeah.
All the possum coming here. Listen, okay. We have taken over the spot of elves on the shelf.
Oh hell yeah.
But there's a caveat. If the kids are bad, we can eat all their stuff.
Oh.
So every kid is bad.
They have a lot of garbage.
So do we get the run of the kitchen when they're eating? Can we just run in there and sit on the table and eat their food?
If the kid is being bad, you can. And even more importantly, if you say the kid is being bad, you can.
Oh wow. This seems pretty rife for exploitation.
There are no more elves on the shelves. We are the eyes and the ears of Santa Claus.
So we get fed, right?
Why are all these possums in here?
Because you're being bad. Give me that sandwich.
Scene.
I don't know how things got to this. You know, I just wanted a house with exposed brick. And I mean, we got the exposed brick. Look at it. It's great.
It is great. You're right. You worked really hard on it.
Right? And you know, I'm gonna put the rest of the walls around it soon.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, you exposed it down to just one wall.
Well, that was the only brick wall.
I just think the fact that we're in a row house, it's a little uncomfortable now that all we have is just one wall. And
I
there's
mean,
two houses right on the side of next to us. But, I mean, like we can't even have a second floor anymore.
honey, you're thinking about this in the short term. We've got that
Okay.
one wall, and then we've got the two walls of the houses in next to us. So we just really need one more wall.
That's okay, babe. I don't know much about construction, but I'm pretty sure we need like our own walls. We can't just use their walls. It's a fire hazard. There were fire would just tear right through these homes, and we have to be safe.
Hey, if there's anything the possums have taught me this year, it's take what you want.
No,
And
what
those walls, those two walls, they're
no,
ours now.
no. The possums have done. You
They've
know what?
gained a lot of power this year, and it's because they took things.
I really was very curious when I saw on the Home Depot receipt that you'd gotten a cat door.
Yeah.
Is that for the possums?
I'm joining the possums. There's no way we can. Yeah.
Excuse me.
my goodness.
Former elf on the shelf here.
Oh, hey.
I know you're expecting possum to come in here for like trash or whatever. But could you just, spare elf on the shelf a few dollars of cheer and good joy, and I'll look for a new job?
Come on, man. I'm already doing a thing with the
Please,
possums.
don't I look so good in front of your brick wall?
It does look cute, but
Babe, just give him some money. I mean, you support the possums.
yeah, but the possums kind of edged out the elf on the shelf. I feel like I'm taking a side if
We were gentrified out, you bigot.
Right. Well, I want to kind of pick the winning team, and the possums are, probably gonna.
Are you calling for an inanimate object war?
I mean,
Cut
I'm
to
not
the
calling.
animal inanimate job.
All right, elves on the shelf. Okay, this is serious. The possums, they can move, and we can't. So that is a definite disadvantage. So suggestions, ideas.
Play dead.
Scene.
Cut to the possum strategizing. Look, these elves on the shelves, they're in every homes and they've got eyes everywhere and a direct line back to Santa.
Yeah,
How
but we
can
can
we
eat
beat 'em?
garbage.
They're only here for a month.
Yeah.
We need ideas. What can we do?
I think we start January 1st and we take over.
Yeah.
Brian?
Play dead.
I love it. I love it.
That is a pretty solid idea.
Cut to the
Scene.
war.
Ah, shit! They're all dead. What do we do now?
Eat some trash.
Scene.
Scene.
Well,
Honey, when we got married, you were kind of drunk and you didn't hear the vows where I specifically said I would be faithful adjacent.
what? What does that mean? And who's that?
Oh, well, this is my, isn't she cute? This is my spouse adjacent.
It was written into the agreement. You just didn't read it.
It was very clear, Brandon. It was
So sorry, I can't
spelled
read.
out. I had this vetted.
Oh, so you're blaming me for getting drunk at my own wedding so much that I don't even remember the vows you said. So I'm the bad guy.
Afraid so.
Actually.
But anyway, so yeah, I will be faithful adjacent in that I will have other relationships.
Well, what?
It's really a new thing, Brandon. I am so sorry. You're not up on the latest things.
What were you? Who are you?
You should you need to read the Google News more often.
Google News.
Yeah, it's been trending.
Yeah. I
Baseball
mean,
adjacent has been trending. How could you
it's
not
like
know
right
that?
up there with same-sex marriages.
There you go.
Yeah, I've heard about those, but I feel like the word adjacent is a lot different.
Is it?
Is it really?
And that's our show.
Hey.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
All right. Thank you once again for joining us on a Sunday night at highwireimprov.com. We have shows every night of the week. That's right, every night of the week. And we have 2 and 3 shows some nights of the week. A little personal plug for the Winter Comedy Fest that we are still rolling through every Tuesday and Thursday night. Follow Our Laughs at 8 p.m. And it's one-of-a-kind shows that you can't see during the regular season of Highwire Improv. And thanks so much for joining us.